Hi everyone, Emma here. I'm so excited to show you these delicious beads that I got online. So I got these from the craft shop on Amazon Canada. So if you're in Canada, this seller has a lot of John beads and factory packs at really good prices. I think you can order it on the US site as well. So let me know if you have problems on the US site. I went and I opened it in the US site and was able to look at the items and put stuff in my cart. So there it is, because I do get a lot of questions about this. So let's take a look at these lovely beads. I'm going to start with these incredible beads. I forget the name of them. So these are like an alabaster finish on these. These are Miyuki Seed Beads 11O Salmon Silver Dyed Alabaster. Oh my gosh, they are amazing. So we're gonna put some of these in my lovely tubes so I can start playing with them. Now I did put a few in one of these tubes and made these. Let me see if I can get a little more light here. Look at, they are so lovely to work with. So I actually did 3. I started doing this design because I was like these circles because I wanted to do a toggle clasp, and Jody had asked me to do a video for that. So that's coming up very soon. There's just been a whole bunch of other videos that have been piling up with different things that I'm working on. So stay tuned. We will have a tutorial on these lovelies. But while I was doing them, I thought, you know, these are so beautiful. I love them. Maybe I can make a bracelet out of them. So that's why I made a few. And I'm thinking you could probably attach them with, say, a 4mm pearl. Even a 6mm pearl would look nice. And for that matter, you could do an 8mm pearl in between these. But I kind of think something like a little peyote strip with some embellishment across 2 of them to bring them together would be really nice. So that is how beautiful these beads are. So let's take them out of here. So let's try and do this without dropping anything. Usually I have a funnel when I do this, but we're gonna wing it. Let me bring this back out so you're not just looking at my hands, my giant hands. There. They are stunning. I'll pull some out so you can see. So as you can see, this is a factory pack, which means in this one, there's 250 grams. And you're probably wondering, what are you going to do with all those beads, Emma? Good question. You sound like my wife. She's like, more beads? I'm going to be doing some giveaways. So I've been kind of collecting a few things like this so that I have my stash and I'll be able to share with you guys. So yeah, 250 grams. They are lovely. So let's take a look at these here. This is amazing. Oh my gosh. I wish you could see how lovely these are. Let me see if I could just light it up a little more. Look at that. So the silver lining with that alabaster really makes it kind of a silky, shiny look to it. Somebody did mention, and I apologize, I forgot your name. There's been a lot of comments lately, but she mentioned that they're doing away with their alabaster line. So if you've heard anything, let me know. And but just to let you know too is this shop on Amazon actually has a good selection of these as well. And you can also order these directly through John Beads. So that's another thing I wanted to talk about. I have a special announcement, but I think I'll make it in the very next video. So hang in there for the next video. So normally what I do is I pull these off. Sometimes they come off nicely. No, I don't want to. I don't like messy stickers. So let me just put this back. Where did I do with my tape? So I hope everybody's doing well. We are in the midst of summer. Days are lovely. I want to just keep playing with them. And we have a scraggler here. Oh, we got a few. I must have dropped some here. Oops. So for these here in Canada, when I ordered these, there was no shipping charge to these. I think some things do have shipping charges, but none of these had shipping charges. So here we have Aqua Silver Lined AB. Oh, those are so lovely. Now I got to reorganize my office again. I reorganized my office accidentally when a shelf holding beads fell. And we were downstairs, we heard a big crash, but as it was, all my beads are in plastic containers, so it was just the containers that fell. So there was no beads everywhere. There is a funny video of the aftermath of dropping a whole tray of Swarovski bicones. You have to take a look. Just type in baby squirrel beading. Oh geez, I don't know, Swarovskis maybe. I'll take a look, see if I can find it and put the link in the description. It's so funny because when I dropped it, it landed in my lap, so I just grabbed the camera and I'm like showing Swarovskis everywhere. And you know, normally that would, for me, that would be a dream that I would have, of being bathed in Swarovskis. It was not. I was so upset, but laughed it off. So these are gorgeous. And these are 11-Os. Oh, I'm still finding pink ones. That's how I drop them, from picking them up like this. They get caught in my nails. Wow, these are even more extraordinary out of the bag. There's some like kind of darker blue reflections and almost to like a little bit of a purple tint to it. These, I cannot believe that something this tiny can be so beautiful. You know, this makes me think of, like, if I worked in a factory, I would have beads stuck all over me. I knew a lady that worked in a Christmas ornament factory, and she would come home. She had sparkles in her hair, in her clothes, on her body. It was so funny. It wasn't funny for her because, as you know, that stuff never comes out. As many times as you pick stuff off, you'll find more. They multiply. That's that one there. And you can see, look at the mess you've made, Emma. But mommy, I'm playing with my beads. That's the best part. I think what we'll do is we'll take that one out there. Do this. See if we can put it back in the container without spilling the container. Okay, I have another story about spilling beads. I had a tiny little jar like this of 15 O's, and I put the lid on, and I went, don't ask me why I shook it, like it's not, why would I shake it? I went like this, and when I went like that, the lid came off, and there was 15 beads everywhere. I'm like, no, my life. These ones, so I'll have to show you. As you can see, I haven't opened these yet. These ones are 8 O's, but I did get some of these. Let me bring my tray here. I'm trying to think. Oh, okay, so these, and this unboxing's coming up next. These I got from Bead Mele on Etsy, and she's here in Canada, but she does international shipping as well. And she has great prices, and there's always sales, and she has free shipping after a certain amount, so definitely worth taking a look. So we'll get to that one after, but I made this. So we're going to do this one in a video with the toggle clasp, and oh, like that. I don't know if you can see that. Let me adjust the, there we go. So yeah, so these are just stunning. That's some Opal Swarovskis from my stash. So let's get the next container. So these ones are called 8O White Opal Silver Line. So I wanted to mention as well, I got a few questions on some of the beads that I got like this from BB Craft, and I never thought to mention the quality of them because they're Miyuki, and my experience with Miyuki has always been the best quality. They're even, like they're quite even from bead to bead, so there's very little culling. I think I've maybe culled 1 or 2 beads out of a big bag. So I have a bad feeling about this one. Stay tuned. But what happened was, so I ordered the ones from Bead Mele. Her name's Melanie, by the way. I ordered them from her. I made the bracelet, and then I'm like, oh, I need like a whole bunch of these. Hence, factory pack. So yeah, the quality of these. Let's do it this way so we don't make a mess. I'm talking. It's like you guys are helping me make a mess here. Look at how amazing these are. They're so beautiful. You know, it's interesting. I mentioned this with the unboxing for BB Craft. I never used to pay much attention to the 8O's or the silver lined, and because I'm new to beading, you know, to me it's like, oh look, this is interesting, and not thinking about the actual reason why it's silver lined, and it's stunning. Like, it creates this light on the outside of the bead from the silver lining. So it's as if there's a light inside there. So I just love them. Let me know what you make with these silver line beads. I'm curious. And you know what? You can always email me at emmadevost, DEVOST, @gmail.com. You can find it in the About section. So if you go to my page and you click About, then, you know what, I don't know if they call it About anymore. If you click on the description where I say, hi, my name is Emma, you can get my email address there as well. That's what I'm getting at. and send me pictures. I mention this all the time, and maybe one out of every, I don't know how many thousands of people actually send me pictures. And I was thinking, I've seen other beaders do this at the end of the year. They'll accumulate all those pictures and they'll do a retrospective so that people can see their beads on YouTube, that kind of, or their creations on YouTube. So definitely I'm thinking about doing something like that. I was going to do it last year, but I had maybe one or two people that sent me stuff. So definitely something to think about. This one here is Denim Blue 80 Silver Lined Alabaster. Oh, I love denim blue. So I still do them, leather wrap bracelets. So I like that kind of boho look and a casual look of a denim bead. I'm wondering if this bead mat is making my camera darker. Let me see if I can adjust this a bit. I think that's a little better. I don't want it totally washed out, but I'd like you to see what they look like accurately. So, I'm holding my breath on this one. I got a feeling. There. Look at that. These are lovely. Wow. So just to let you know too, that with the giveaways, I don't, I stopped putting it in the title, and only because there are people that just they type in giveaways, and then they're not even beaders. Do I sound like a bead snob? They're not even beaders. How dare they? So, so I don't put it in the title anymore. So you have to watch the video to see if there's a giveaway attached to that video. But there will be some coming up. So there's a little hint. I've had people contact me and ask me about giveaways, and I just say, hang in there. There's some coming up and stuff. So now I would ask that you don't email me your address. I've had that happen so many times where people email me their address saying, thank you for offering the giveaway. I would love to get anything from you. Here's my address. And I'm sitting going, wait a minute, did I just do a giveaway and I forgot about it? Yeah. It's going to happen. We're almost at 28,000 subscribers. That's crazy. Crazy talk. Now this one's I gotta enlarge or go out a bit so you can see the bag. This is crazy. I cannot believe this. This is a 500-gram bag. Look at that. Thank you, John Bead. I love you. Opaque turquoise. You know what? So I say my favorite color bead is pink, but I'll tell you, turquoise is right up there. And of course, you know what? I'm like a parent. They're all my favorite. Funny story, my sister Sylvia, I was visiting with her, and she had one of my nieces were cuddled with her, and she was kind of petting her and saying, oh, I love you. You're my favorite. Don't tell your sisters. So after she left, I said to my sister, I said, you can't tell them that. She says, oh no, don't worry, Emma. I tell each of them that. So each of them are my favorites. So let's take a look. And I did do something with this. Yeah, it's not on my desk right now, so let's just take this out. You saw it here first. There's something to hanging on to. So these are strung, which is awesome. They will stay strung. And here's the thing, these are super easy for giveaways. So you will most likely get a giveaway with a set of beads like this. I think this one I already took some off, but this is wild. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Yeah, these are beautiful. I want to do something massive with these guys. Yeah. So we'll just leave those out. So there you go. There's this quick-ish kind of unboxing. So the shop name is The Craft Shop, all one word, on Amazon. And just to let you know, these are all John beads, so they're all available in different ways as well. So you can get these from Michael's, Amazon, and there's a bunch of other sellers that have these as well. And from John Bead themselves. So John Bead is a wholesaler. So there's a wholesaler site. If you have a business number, you can apply to order through them directly, or you can go to another site, and I will put the links in the description. So their other site is called Friends and Family. Let me see if John Bead goes first in front of the name. Yeah, so it's John Bead Friends and Family.com. It's all one word. I did notice when I typed in the name .com with the .com, it brought me to a site saying that it was under construction. But when I just typed in John Bead Friend and Family, it came up, and the website is there, and there's some exciting stuff. So I'm going to do a video separate on that to show you. We're going to navigate through that website to show you some of the things that they're offering. There's some really exciting news about that. So stay tuned. Thank you, everybody. See you in the next video. Bye.